Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Gilded Tarot Royale by Chiro Marchetti, text by Barbara Moore. At the bottom here is the social media links. The website is llewellyn.com. Feel free to check out whatever you're interested in, of course. Supportive Oracle Cards, Spellcasting Oracle Cards by Flavia, Barbara, and Lizbeth. There are their full names. On the back here, there's the website She Who Is Art that I usually notice. There's a couple others. Feel free to freeze frame and check out whatever you want to. If you want to, of course. Leo, I have the need to just kind of chill out for a minute. Like I just want to chill. I don't know. I feel like everybody else is running around. Let them run around. I'm just going to chill. I keep feeling this chill energy for you, which is not bad. It's just not what I'm normally used to. When it comes to Leo, I feel like that's a go-go energy. You got a lot going on. You always have a lot going on, it seems. You want something to happen, you just make it happen. I feel a very strong, let's just chill. Let's just chill. Be careful. My first thought is be careful that you're not coming down with something. Take good care of yourself. Get the right vitamins, have some juice. Give yourself a little extra sleep if you can. If you're feeling this chill out energy, just be aware that maybe your body's saying, maybe we need to have a little extra R&R here. If you're a person that likes spa days, give yourself a spa day. If you like to hike or something like that, maybe there's something you like to do that's relaxing and enjoyable for you, this is an important time to do that. You need to kind of block other people out of your life, at least temporarily. Even if you're a person that you're constantly working, maybe this is time to have a couple sick days and just do what you want to enjoy your life. Whatever makes you literally happy. This is an important moment for this, because I feel like you're too locked in with other people, and while you can do an enormous amount of stuff and be extremely successful with it if you want to be, your body is telling you you need a break. You need happy time. You need good time. You need R&R for you. If it's going to a water park with your family or friends, then that's what it is. Just watch your back. Don't post anything on social media. Turn off your phone. Make sure that other people can't blow you in for it if you're going to do that stuff. I'm just saying. You deserve a couple days to yourself. Whether other people agree with that doesn't seem like that should be their business anyway. Because if you can pull it back, and it may not be that you're literally doing nothing, but it's like you need time for you to enjoy life. You need to enjoy life more at this moment. Because I feel like there's something going on with the energy. I feel like it's getting a little bit crinkly, crunchy. Crunchy? It's getting crunchy, sure, why not? And they're like, things can go back in your favor, especially if things haven't been going the best right now. Maybe for some reason things just don't seem to be going that well, and they're just kind of tanking here and there. You need time for yourself. I've even done this myself, and I've been laughed at for it, but I don't care. I've taken off days from work, and then I just go to the movies, and I just go by myself. Because it's just, I want to see a movie, and I don't want to deal with other people. I get food that I want, I sit there and I enjoy my movie, then I go for a walk afterwards, or I go for a bike ride, and I just enjoy doing what I want by myself. Maybe that's not for you, but I'm just saying, if you can do this, because the energy is really trying to slow down, just in the sense of R&R for you, R&R, rest and relaxation. Whatever that means to you. So if for you it's relaxing going for a bike ride, then that's relaxing for you. Whatever works for you. Whatever you define that to be. There's something coming. Something big. And I feel like what they're saying is you got a commitment showing up in the next month or so. It's going to be really big. You need to kind of recharge your emotional battery. You need to be ready for this next jump forward, because it could be a year or so before you get another break. A year? Did I get that wrong? Ace of Fire coming in, half out, and the Devil card. It's going to be very restrictive. The Devil card is very restrictive. and it doesn't let up. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you're going to enjoy it. I've also got that little twinge to the side. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you're going to enjoy it. You need to enjoy yourself now before this, whatever this comes in, that's coming in happens. If you can recharge your battery, you'll be ready to go. You'll get through it before you know it. It won't be that big a deal. If you don't recharge your battery first, I feel like you could get physically ill, or it's gonna drag you down the stairs and up the stairs. Will you survive it? Yeah. But do you really have to feel that way? That's kind of what they're warning, because there's something coming forward that's calling you in. It's kind of like, if I dare, I know not everybody believes in charts, but like whatever this is, it's kind of like this is in your path. You need to do this. Life is putting this right in front of you. You're gonna do it. It's kind of like going down the hill in a sled, and it's all funneling into one spot. It's kind of like you could try to get off that sled, but you're going to keep sliding down that hill. You're still going to go to the same place. And even if you try to get off the sled, you may not be on the sled, but you're still going to be sliding down the same path. It just won't be as comfortable. They're saying it's happening. It's happening. Whatever's coming in next is happening. And the energy starts picking up. It's about in a month or so for a lot of you is what I'm getting. About a month from whatever you're watching this, just to be fair. Because when it comes in, there's a lot of restraints, there's a lot of responsibilities coming in. Things that you take very seriously, things that are very important to you. These aren't things that you can go, I don't want to, so I'm not gonna. These are things like, okay, I have goals in life, I have responsibilities in life, all right, I'm gonna just do it, and I'm just gonna get moving. It's gonna be heavy for about a year is what I keep getting. It's gonna be heavy for about a year. Is there anything else I can give you with that? When it passes, it'll pass as quickly as it started. It comes in out of nowhere, it lasts for about a year, and it disappears the same way. You're not going to really have the heads up that it's coming, it's just going to be on top of you all of a sudden. What do you get out of it? Let's at least do that. What does Leo get out of this? Nine of Wands, half in, half out. Somebody else isn't going to want to be in control after a year. That's going to make things a lot easier for you. You're not going to be able to call the shots in this situation. If it works or doesn't work is not your fault. Because you can't call the shots, it's not totally your responsibility. You can only do what you can do. So if it fails and you have to walk away, then it fails and you walk away. It's not really your failure, it's somebody else's. You did the best you could with it. They wouldn't let you make the decision, so that's on them. When I see the Ace of Pentacles and the good luck coming in here at the end, after this is passed, which it seems like it's going to be about a year, then you have better opportunities showing up. It's almost kind of like it's, for some of you, if it's a work situation, it's almost like whatever you survived through goes on your resume and takes you to the next category. Whatever the situation is that you get through, it opens the door for better things. I keep getting that whatever happens in this next year is not your fault. That seems to be what you get out of it. The fact that it's not your fault. Because I feel like there's failures going on during this situation that are not your fault. There's really, you weren't allowed to make the decision. In fact, you didn't even know there was a decision to be made. Somebody else made that decision and the situation failed. You did the best you could. You did what you needed to do. Nobody gave you the information. Nobody gave you the opportunity to make a different option, to change the options or do anything like that. So there's a lot of rough things coming up in this next year. It's going to be quite rough. That's another reason they're like, have your R&R now, because it's going to be a rough year. But when you look back, you're going to realize you had no control over what happened. People wouldn't even tell you what was actually going on. So if you didn't know what was truly going on, how were you supposed to do anything about it? Ironically, whatever transpires, you get a lot of healing out of it. Because I feel like when you also look back, you might look back in the sense of like, well, that looked like that was just kind of messed up to begin with. That didn't look like that was ever going to go right at any point. So there's healing you're gonna feel a lot better once it's over. You're gonna have a pretty good. Just pull it back a minute. I don't like it because I don't like the idea of things not working out. I don't know why I'm so hell-bent on that right now. You're going to know the truth. You got the Emperor. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. What's healing for you is that you did do everything you could with best intentions to try to make it succeed. And the failure is not on you, it's on somebody else because they would not share the information. And that's going to be a lot easier for you to deal with. To realize I only can make decisions that I know what's going on. If people don't tell me what's happening, if I don't get the information, if people keep blocking me out, if it goes bad, it's on them. That's that. Get your R&R now. Get your R&R now, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email. jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.